Today's little ride is going to be quite short. I've been quite busy this week. I'm heading snowboarding in a bit, so I may add some clips in from that or even from the other day. But yeah, I just took the drone out, took some videos with the bike, attempted the follow me mode, tried a little wheelie in first gear. It was a bit of a sketchy one because I was more paying attention to the drone itself. By the looks of it, it went alright. The drone did look a bit wobbly at points, so I don't know how well the footage or how smooth it's going to come out. But we'll see. It's all about experimenting and trying and hopefully not crashing the drone in the process, but we'll see. Also today I ended up buying 2 massive ass padlocks to padlock the back gates on the place I've just moved into. 2 of them was 26 quid, which isn't massive amounts of money, but it's still more than you ever think you should really have to pay on prevention of your bike being stolen. It's such a depressing subject in the UK and everyone's talked about it. Bike theft is such a big deal. It is on everyone's mind. Whenever you lock your bike up and walk inside, if you don't have a garage, you are sitting in the back of your mind going, please don't nick my bike, please don't nick my bike, and it freaks you out. So I've tried my best to find the most protection. I'm padlocking their way out. That's my plan, because anyone can jump a fence, but you can't lift this bike anyway over a fence. Oh, I hope not anyway. So that's what I've done there. Got some padlocks for on the way out. I've got a big ass chain to go around this, so once the pit bike's gone. And it's just such a shame that in the people in the UK we have to worry about that. It has to be on our minds at all points. Is my bike okay? Am I going to be able to ride tomorrow? Do I have to fork out thousands of pounds to buy a new bike? Because a lot of us won't stop. If someone nicks their bike, it'll be straight back to buying another one. And it's such a shame that it has to come to that. It should almost always be recovered, or insurance should pay out. But unfortunately, one of those things, if you get the wrong insurance companies, normally the ones that offer a cheaper deal, but I'm as guilty to going with those ones as anyone else. It scares me to death now, especially when you hear about people in your local area having their bike nicked. It used to be one of those things that people who owned cars used to worry about their cars getting broken into to grab objects on the inside. You don't hear about it anywhere near as much as you hear about bike theft. Occasionally you'll hear about a car getting maybe nicked and joyridden, but almost always it's not done, just because it's impossible to hide. You can't sell it, so all you do with cars, I'm assuming, is joyride them. I don't see any way of getting a car somewhere to be able to sell it without it becoming really obvious. To anyone that has ever had their bike stolen, I honestly really feel for you. I know for one day it will probably end up happening to me, and it is going to be the worst day of my life. And I cannot imagine the grief and pain you guys had to go through. Because it's like losing a loved one almost. It is part of you. It's like losing a leg. If you have ever lost a bike, I hope you've managed to get a new one, get yourself sorted, ever get it back, get an insurance claim of some sort, because no one should be prevented from riding or doing their passion, which is, for a lot of us, riding bikes. Or in any matter, to be honest, if anything has ever stopped you from doing your passion, I honestly hope you've managed to work around that and still managed to get that fun out of it.